Might not feel like it around here, but today is the first day of spring. It's one of 2 days each year when night and day are almost exactly equal in length. And while spring is starting for us here in the northern hemisphere, today marks the start of fall for countries in the southern hemisphere. So all those people way down south have to be looking forward to winter as we're trying to get out of winter.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard. So hard.
Feeling. I know. I mean, we're sick of the snow here.
Okay, here's the good news. If it snows, when it snows, it can't last too long.
This March sun angle is so strong that even if we're below freezing, we're getting melting done.
Yeah.
And the temperature is going to be above freezing. So yes, love it, Kate. You're looking at the positive side today.
I miss this positive.
I love it. That's fantastic. All right, so here we go. Midweek nor'easter. Here are our weather impacts. Hazardous travel is going to be the highest impact from this event, but this nor'easter will contain a little bit of everything again. Damaging wind gusts, outage potential. Coastal flooding will have a lower impact. It really is going to depend on where you are. We'll talk more about that in a second. 25 in Boston, currently 18 in Taunton, 6 in Keene. It's a cold start to the day, but the skies are mainly clear. The clouds are going to increase, the high thin ones at first, and then those clouds will thicken ahead of a storm to the south over the mid-Atlantic. This first wave is actually going to miss us to the south. It's actually this next one that's back through the Ohio Valley. That is going to develop into our storm center and impact us during the day tomorrow into very early on Thursday morning. So today's the quiet before the storm. Temperatures will be in the upper 30s to lower 40s, even a few mid-40s possible on the map today. Definitely kind of a chilly feel for the first day of spring, which, by the way, officially begins at 12:15 this afternoon. Clouds will thicken tonight. South coast snow arrives. Temperatures in the 20s to lower 30s. That snow by pre-dawn tomorrow is along the south coast. I think it starts in Boston tomorrow around 8 o'clock and then advances back up to the Mass New Hampshire border between 9 and 10. The morning commute will be okay. Don't get me wrong, there will be snow out there, but conditions will really deteriorate from late morning through the afternoon. That's when we get some bands of deeper blues, inch-per-hour snowfall rates that will continue right on into your evening drive. So the morning commute will definitely be better than what you're going to experience for the ride home. Snow-covered roads, reduced visibility, slick travel. The snow lingering into very early on Thursday morning. 5 a.m. notice inside of 495. Still some areas of snow. The intensity will be lighter at that point, though. By 8 a.m., just a few flurries left over that will wrap up a little bit later, right around midday for Cape Cod. So it's a widespread 5 to 10 inches of snowfall for most of southern New England. 2 to 5 inches along the south coast of the upper Cape, with a coating to 2 for the outer Cape to Nantucket. There'll be a 2 to 5 to well north and west of Boston, Berkshire's back through a lot of central New Hampshire. So it's a widespread 5 to 10 for many of us. Could there be some locally higher amounts? Yes. We're going to stay tuned to the maps so we can fine-tune things this afternoon and evening, especially as we get some better agreement. 40 to 55 mile per hour gusts at the coast. The wind coming in off the ocean during the day tomorrow will ramp up. The strongest wind gusts, I think, will be tomorrow evening and overnight. Then the wind is going to shift around out of the north and then northwest on the backside of the storm, but that doesn't happen until early Thursday. So the seas are going to build 15 to 20-foot waves offshore. You know the drill here. Coastal flooding, pre-dawn high tide on Thursday. It's around 4 a.m., give or take. Minor to moderate pockets of coastal flooding and more erosion. We've got a coastal flood watch that's up for the South Shore, Cape and Islands for this high tide cycle that comes up, again, overnight tomorrow night into pre-dawn on Thursday. So the snow is the biggest issue here. Otherwise, we do get some melting with the snow ending early Thursday. Temperature up around 40 to end the week and to start the weekend. Cooling off again on Sunday. There may be some flurries, mid-30s to start next week. Brianna, how the roads looking?